expecting an all-out offensive display. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the hat.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Punch, counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
She catches and counters. It's bombs away. Down goes Claressa Shields. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
And not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time. And there's the bell for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Can't land the jab there. Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Will the referee stop it? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Shields is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. A much better game plan here.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in counter.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter. She got clipped by that counter. Well, we know they got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? There's the bell for round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. How are they still standing?
Daddy's got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
She scores with that counter. A little bit back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And down goes Slugger. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this one. It's not over till it's over. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A perfect counter lands. A straight right just misses. What a moment this is! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Down goes Claressa Shields. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
I've got to see that again.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. On to the 6th round. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These two fighters are made for one another. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught on.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The referee really thinking about stopping it. How is this fight still continuing?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The defense failed them, and Slugger goes down. Oh my goodness! I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Round 7, here we go. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And down goes Slugger. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congrats.